Hi everyone, so today I will be doing the tarot and oracle cards reading for the star sign of Gemini, and I will start by doing a pick a pile reading, and I'm going to shuffle the cards and cut the deck into two different piles, and you will need to quiet your mind and ask a question. And this is pile 1 and this is pile 2, so choose one now with the clear intention in your mind about what you really want to get out of this reading. What is your question and your intention for the reading? So the next thing I will do is I'm going to reveal pile 1. The first card that I'm getting for pile 1 is the High Priestess, and this is your own intuition that is telling you, that is guiding you or pointing towards something that you need to pay attention to. So this could be either you having some messages from the spirit realm through your dreams, or you could for example go out or drive in your car and you hear a song that the line of this song has a message for you. So this card is about paying attention to your intuition, what your intuition is trying to tell you. The Knight of Wands is a person who you could be dealing with, who seems to be fun-loving, charming, somebody who is popular. But this person is not exactly somebody who is looking to establish a serious or long-term commitment with you. This person could be stuck between two choices. So he could be casually dating more than one person, or he could be just dating you just for a while until he has his mind open to what else is out there for him. The Two Swords shows some hesitancy, that he's not ready, or he doesn't want to, or he's unable to make his mind up between two things. It could be between two people or two options, and he's not deciding to take neither of them. So if you're dating someone who is coming and going, and he spends some time with you, then you don't hear from him for about a couple of weeks, then he comes back again, this is an inconsistent player attitude. It means he can't make his mind up what he wants to do. And if he is not 100% sure that you are the one he wants to spend his free time with or to make any plans, that means that he's not the right person for you, because if somebody was seeing you as his one and only choice, then there wouldn't be two minds about it. They wouldn't be hesitant, they wouldn't be thinking about other choices, or somebody who would have free time to spend to have fun. Knight of Wands is very fun energy. It's about dates, it's about going out, it's about social events. If he has the time to do this but he's choosing not to do it with you, then this guy is not exactly considering having anything more than just casual fun with you, if that makes sense. And also the Two Swords means there could be two options for him, so he could be thinking about somebody else, a part of you, so he's not 100% into you. So that's what I'm getting here. So the next thing I will reveal is pile 2. So for those of you who chose pile 2, I'm getting the death. This means someone, it could be you, it could be the person that you're dealing with, is going through a very major life change, transformation that happens in a very deep personal level. So this person is changing the way they deal with things in life, the way they do things, because the old patterns, the old ways, the old way of thinking are no longer suited to the future. Ace of Swords, it tells me that there could be some very honest and intelligent conversation with this person that will clarify, it will cut through any confusion or misunderstanding, or like anything that wasn't spoken about before, it will be said now, and this will wipe the slate clean for you, and you will be able to start from like scratch again. The aces represent new beginnings in life, so this will be a very clear-cut new beginning when any kind of misunderstanding is being cleared out. The Ace of Swords is about truth, intelligence, honesty, integrity. When the person speaks the truth and they don't want to be misunderstood or taken in the wrong way. And I think this person came to that position that he or she needs to talk about this, because what they went through with the death energy, with the transformation and changes. So I see this like the past no more, that he will no longer do things as he did in the past. He has changed his entire way of life, his entire way of seeing himself, and he will want to let you know that he is now dealing with things in life differently. And the Page of Coins means an offer for stability and commitment, that somebody wants to have something serious with you. He's ready to put in the time to build this connection. He's ready to put in all his energy, time, even resources. Page of Coins is often about making some kind of loyal but also material commitment towards someone, to make it solid and real. So it's not just words, it's not just promises. So I think after you have this conversation where we will clear out everything, this guy will be now ready, or a woman, depending who you're dealing with. They will now be ready to take on this in a more serious and more established way, that they will try to establish something sustainable for the future with you. And I think you will understand what they're saying, because they will be very honest with you. The next kind of reading that I will do will be Moonology Oracle cards and the Blue Sky Oracle. So I'm shuffling the cards and I'm asking my angels and spirit guides to come and help me and assist me to deliver clear and concise messages. The first card I'm getting here is take time to breathe out. And this tells me that you could have had quite a lot of stress or burdens, or not time for yourself, not time to relax and to enjoy some leisure time, or to have time to spend with friends when you don't have to think about anything. So this card tells me that it's time for you to take some kind of time out, so you can recharge, you can recuperate, you can have some fun time for yourself, whatever you like doing. Even if your life is so busy that you can't take a break for, just say, for the weekend, or for longer than a week, maybe a nice walk along like nature along in a park or by the water will give you a lot of positive energy that you can kind of relax your nervous system and you can deal with stress a lot easier. And then the next card that I'm getting is expect powerful change. So this means that something really major is coming for you, something that is happening once in a lifetime, I would say, because of the eclipse. The eclipses happen so rarely as an astrological occurrence that whatever event happens that will bring this powerful change in your life will be something exceptional, something very rare. So I'm speaking in metaphorical terms. That could be you meeting somebody who will change everything for you, the way your life has been until now. By knowing this person, you could learn new things that would change your perspective on life, the way you think about yourself. So this will be quite intense as well, change, and it will bring a lot of new energy into your life after it happens. Yeah, I would say this is a major life change that is coming. What is the next card? Is work through your fears. So at the beginning you could feel a little bit wary, like you don't know why is this happening, who is this person, if it's a person, like what are they up to. You could have a lot of like inner fears and insecurities that could be playing through your mind, that you don't really know what you don't know what to expect and how come all of a sudden this is happening. But I would say take time to get to know the person, and then you will be able to assess the situation in more calmer terms instead of everything happening all at once. Also, the star sign of Scorpio is known as bringing change to people's lives, because they're the one who rule the transformative energies. In tarot, the Scorpio is the death card, which is also a card of change. So I think you could be dealing with a Scorpio. So the first card is I had to put my past behind before I can be fully with you. So this tells me that, again, it tells me that something had to change. Something from the past had to be completely laid to rest and not to come back again, not to be influencing your present decisions and the future life that you're having. So there could be in any terms, that could be totally kind of departing with an ex, or sorting out some difficult situation around your finances, or dealing with some family issues, family dramas. Anything that was holding you back in the past, this has to be dealt with once and for all, so it doesn't come back again. And then I have this I set my heart racing fast. So this gives me a lot of intense, passionate energy that you could have with someone, a lot of chemistry that is going, and that could be the eclipse cards, that suddenly you meet somebody who changes everything for you, because you feel their energy so intensely and so strongly that there is no a doubt that something major is about to come into your life. Like your body knows it, your system knows it, your nervous system recognizes that this is a powerful new change that is coming to your life. And how the body reacts on all this is through the excitement, through the thrills. Your heart rate could be going faster, because in a way your mind prepares the body for what is to come. And you could be sometimes pre-feeling the energies, these intense energies, that something is about to happen before it actually happens. By some people have this extra sensitive perception of the vibrations that are coming towards you. And the next card is I will always be there if you need me. So this confirms the Page of Pentacles, the commitment card, that somebody will really make the effort to show you that you are the only one they want to be with, and they are ready to do whatever it takes to make you feel safe in their presence, to make you feel confident that they're not going to change their mind later, or they're not going to run away like the Knight of Wands. This will be somebody you can count on, you can rely, somebody you can trust. And even like if things are not perfect, you will always know that you've got a friend there with this person they will be available for you. So the next thing will be the general tarot reading, and this is for both male and female. You just take the parts of this reading that resonate for you and leave the rest for somebody else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle the cards, and I'm going to ask my spirit guides and angels to come and help me and assist me to deliver some clear messages for the star sign of Gemini. And this is for everyone that this reading resonates to. And if it doesn't resonate, you can just skip it. I will not be offended at all. If it resonates with you, let me know in the comments. So what I'm getting here is the Ace of Swords reversed and the Nine of Swords. So Ace of Swords is, when it's reversed, is the opposite of clarity. It means misunderstanding, miscommunication, chaos. It could be mental fog, like somebody's mind was very confused about or what's about to happen, or where they stand with you, or what you think about them, and they didn't communicate themselves clearly about their intentions, and this created even further confusion for both of you. The Nine of Swords means that this mental confusion was caused by anxiety or fears. Like you can see on the card, the woman is quite fearful of what's to come, but she doesn't see things clearly, okay? Her fears are imaginary. The Two of Cups reversed is telling me that you otherwise got along well. You were building a bond, you were getting to know each other. Maybe you were friends, you were like on friendly terms, and then suddenly, because of this misunderstanding and communication, this bond was broken. Because the card came up on a reverse. The Two of Cups, when it's upright, it's a very beautiful connection when two people make through their hearts, because they see each other as like a mirror image of the other. Like they find parts of themselves in the other. But because of these fears, of this stressful, anxious thoughts that were going through somebody's mind, that could be you, that could be the other person, this beautiful bond was broken. And the Nine of Swords means that there is like a lot of overthinking and overreacting negatively on a perceived threat, but it doesn't really exist. So the next card is Justice, and this means setting it right, making it right. So this shouldn't have happened this way, because otherwise you could have had this beautiful bond getting even better in time if you just opened up to each other and you got to know each other properly. If you talk about your feelings or your fears or whatever was on your mind, rather than kind of holding all these fears inside. And justice means like making the scales equal. It could mean an apology, it could mean an explanation, it could be some kind of conversation. Somebody will own up to their own mistakes because they want to make this fair and honest situation between both of you, because they don't want it to end up like this. The way the first two cards is quite grey and sad and lonely. The next card is a Palace of Coins. So this usually means abundance, but it doesn't have to be just a material abundance. It's about comfort, it's about feeling safe, feeling taken care of, feeling surrounded by a comfortable, protective and caring environment. So in sense, you, after this apology, you could find yourselves, both of you, into, you know what I see, is in the arms of each other. Like you feel safe in each other's arms, and but like physically safe, because Pentacles is about something physical. The Seven of Cups reversed. So when this card is upright, means choices and options, and somebody not being able to make their mind up what they want or who they want. But the card is on a reverse, and that means This person doesn't want any other options, and he doesn't want any other choices. He doesn't even look at other people. He only wants one choice. He only wants you. Okay, so when it's reversed, it means all his options and choices are narrowed down to one person only. And he could be not even looking for anybody else. He's not exploring any options. He's not interested. He's not looking. Even if somebody tries to chat him up or tries to flirt with him or anything, he will just show like disinterest. So, or that could be the other way around. That could be you not being interested in anybody else because you felt you really had something there with the Two of Cups, and because of anxiety and fears, this beautiful bond was kind of upset, but with the apology it'll be made right again. Knight of Wands comes up again with this different deck. It means somebody has very feisty, fiery, fun-loving and passionate personality, which sometimes, it depends on the circumstances, could be mistaken for a player attitude. If somebody is all over the place and he's going here and he's going there, that could leave the wrong impression in you that he is playing his horse. Like in this case is the dragon. He is projecting himself as being a handsome guy and all the girls love him. But I get that even if he is getting a lot of attention from other people because he's attractive and he's good looking and he's fun and sociable, he's not choosing anybody else. He only wants to sort things out with you, to bring the past situation back to justice. And this could be moral justice, it could be karmic justice, it doesn't have to be anything serious. The Emperor, it means a man who is quite a strong, wise, mature, protective, and he is taking the lead. He's the man in control. He is confident in himself and he knows he makes the decisions and he makes wise decisions. And he's taking this situation forward by leading that. So this is like an authoritative leadership male figure. And this is usually Aries star sign, but it could be any other usually fixed signs like Leos, like Taurus, Aquarius or Scorpio. The Four of Wands, it shows where he's taking all this towards. He's taking it towards the Four of Wands, which means which usually means engagement, but it doesn't have to be just engagement. It means celebrating this union, this connection, in a way that it will be made public, it will be made known to everybody that you are getting together and you're going to work on your relationship. Also, the next two cards are Magician and the King of Cups. So Magician is the right one for you. This is the man who was meant for you long ago, long before you've ever knew him. So this is somebody you manifesting in your head, in your journal, through your prayers, whatever kind of thing you do. Magician materializes something out of thin air. So King of Cups is a very sensitive, emotional and deeply loving man. Usually is a water sign like Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be just one of those signs. So it could be just a man who's in touch with his emotional side and he's well balanced. He's a good listener, he's compassionate, he's caring. He could be an empath, he could be a counselor, he could be somebody who's very good at teaching, especially children, because he has this quite good nature in him and he's patient and he's taking his time. But usually somebody, it could be a Virgo. Even the Virgo men are quite kind of soft and kind. And the next card I'm getting is Ace of Coins. This means a new level of stability and commitment. This Emperor guy will lead this towards further commitment with you after you sort out the misunderstanding. These cards are quite strong. The Emperor usually means either serious man, serious partner. in a relationship reading means a husband, a head of a family, a man who has a leadership role in your life in some way. And he's the right one for you, because this is exactly the kind of man you have been manifesting in your mind. Kind, loving, emotional, sensitive, romantic man who has a big heart, big and deep loving heart. And Ace of Coins is about taking this to a new level of stability for the future with him.